Namaskar. Om. Now we are dealing with the Shankara Bhashya of Bhagavad Gita, and we are going to the second chapter, 42nd verse. Yamimam pushpitam vajam pravadandya avipasthitaha vedavadirada partha nanyadastidi vadinaha. And those people who think that the Karmakanda part of the Vedas, that is the ultimate, and they talk flowery words for attaining worldly pleasures, and they will say that the ultimate aim is heaven, nothing beyond that. We'll see the Shankara Bhashya. Yam imam vakshamanam pushpidam pushpida vrikshaiva shobhamanam shriyamana ramaniyam vajam vakya lakshanam pravadandi. So these people who are deluded by the pleasures of heaven say flowery words, and the means to attain that. And they praise the pleasures and opportunities of heaven. They tempt the people, ordinary people, by saying so. Ke avipasthitaha alpamedasaha avivekinaha. Who? Those people who are dull, having dull intellect. Alpamedasaha. Those lack discrimination. Those people who cannot see far beyond, something beyond. So these people, because of their poor intelligence, ityardaha vedavadarada bahvardha vadaphala sadhana prakashakeshu vedavakyeshu rataha. They rejoice in the verses of the Karmakanda portion of the Vedas. They quote it, saying that if you repeat this or you do this, you will get heaven, or you get this pleasure, this much benefit. I have got it, you will also get it. हे पार्थ न अन्यत् स्वर्गप्राप्त्यादि फलसाधनेभ्य कर्मभ्य अस्ति इति एवं वादिनो वदनशीलाते च. They say that the methods and the means to attain heaven, because they consider heaven as the ultimate target or the ultimate place where you can reach. They will say that you will reside in places nearby God, in buildings which are close proximity with God. You are staying and you enjoy all the pleasures. So such people, 43rd verse, kamatmana surgapara janma karma phalapradam kriya-vishesha bahulam bhogaishchelya gatim prati. Kamatmana, they are desirous people who are having plenty of desires. Their mind is full of desires. Just like when you take a glass bottle with water which is having multiple earthworms. So you can see the earthworms very clearly in that glass tumbler of water. You have put multiple earthworms. Like that, these people, their mind is full of desires. Swargapara, their aim is getting heaven. So that's the place where you get uh, unobstructed fulfillment of your desires. In earth, you have so many restrictions, only one wife, and so on. So in heaven, you have unrestricted enjoyment of pleasures. So they say, Swargapara, Janma Karma Phalapradam, and actions and rituals which will yield results. And a new birth is the result, because you get a new birth where you can fulfill your multiple desires. Kriya Vishesha Bahula. And you describe so many actions and rituals and meditations and upasanas. Bahula, many, not a single one. Bhogaishwarya Gatim Prati, because to achieve what? To achieve bhoga, enjoyment, worldly pleasures, and Aishwarya, a richly state. You travel in executive class, you use the most modern car, you use the most modern things. So that is Aishwarya, in a richly state. Kamatmana, Kamaswabhava, Kamapara ityarthaha. So Kamatmana, having multiple desires, a man of desires. Kamaswabhava. So fulfillment of desire is the ambition of life. Swargapara Purushartho Yesham De Swargapara Swargapradana. Out of all the Purusharthas, Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha, considering heaven as the ultimate Purushartha, ultimate aim in life, is achievement of heaven. Targeting heaven as their target or as their sole aim. Janma karma phalapradam karmana phalam karma phalam janma eva karmana phalam janma karma phalam. So the result of these actions, result of all these rituals and actions and meditations and so on, is a new birth. Janma karma phalapradam. So the attainment of a attractive birth, that's what they are doing. Tat pradadadi idi janma karma phalapradatam vajam pravadanti idi anushajyade. So they talk about such words which will give them lucrative births. Births in places where you get multiple enjoyments. They talk flowery words about them to tempt others and to convince that they are traveling in the right path. Kriya Vishesha Bahulam, Kriyanam Vishesha Kriya Vishesha De Bahulam, Yasyam Vachitam. So for attaining that heaven, you have to do multiple actions and rituals, manifold, in a continuous way, daily basis. So Kriya Vishesha Bahula. If you sit quiet, you will not get heaven. So you have to do multiple actions, multiple rituals, multiple meditations. So they are interested in doing and promoting that. Swarga Pashu Putrardhaya Eya Vacha Bahulyena Prakashyande. So that they will get their required enjoyments like heaven, cattle, sons, money, etc. You can feel that. Bhogaishwarya gatim prati bhoga cha aishwaryam cha bhogaishwarya. So bhogaishwarya, multiple kind of enjoyments, and aishwarya, all kinds of paraphernalia. You enjoy luxuries. So you need a luxurious life. Tayo gati prapti bhogaishwarya gati tam prati sadhana bhudaye kriya visheshatat bahulam tam vajam. So for that you have to do many yajnas, many fire rituals, many dana, many homas. So many rituals and repetition of mantras and meditations and agnihotras, so on you have to do. So kriya vishesha bahula. So you have to do a set of actions and rituals in the morning, a set of actions and rituals in the afternoon, and a set of actions and rituals in the evening or at night. So you have to continue that in till you die, so that you will get a high class birth in the next life. Tam vajam pravadando mudha samsare parivartande iti abhiprayah. So these fools who think like this, that do actions and rituals and get heaven and enjoy, such fools, they continue in the transmigratory world. They are just fools because they cannot think beyond that. They are just like horses which are covered with moss. They cannot see the things beyond that. They see only this, just like fish which is trapped by the worm. In the fishing we use just small things to fish big fishes. Like that, these people travel from earth to heaven and from heaven to earth. They continue the transmigratory experiences, but they don't realize that. They think that the heaven they achieve is permanent. They can continue in that heaven for a long period or till the end of the world. They think like that. So they are fools. Such fools, 44th verse, Krishna says, Bhogaishwarya prasaktanam taya apahrita chedasam vyavasayatmiga buddhi samadho na vidhiyate. So those people who has set their target as bhoga and aishwarya, that is worldly enjoyments and luxury, aishwarya, richly status. Such people who consider bhoga and aishwarya as the achievable things, the things which should be achieved, who fix their targets as these worldly enjoyments and luxuries. Taya pahrita chedasa. Their heart is taken away by these thoughts. So their brain is lost in these worldly enjoyments, desire for the worldly enjoyments. To such people, Vivasayatmika buddhi, such kind of way of wisdom. We have talked about two ways, way of wisdom and way of yoga or way of action and rituals, with realization as the target. In both ways, we put realization as the target. So for these people, these two pathways will not work. They will not be able to travel in the way of wisdom. Not only that, they will not be able to travel in the way of yoga also. Samadho na vidhiyate. So we will deal with this sloka next day.